Here with new Diamondbacks acquisition, Nolan Arenado, out here for spring training, out here at Chase Field today. I know you've been in this building a lot, typically as an opponent, but now what's it like being here and repping the Diamondback jersey?
Yeah, I mean, it's been great. I got to meet everybody, and it's been phenomenal. All the coaches, the players, everyone's working hard and just being very welcoming. So it's been great. The change has been different, but it's been really, like I said, it's been so good because of all the players helping me out.
Spending the first 8 years of your career with a division rival in the Colorado Rockies. So what are some memories you have maybe playing against the Diamondbacks, playing here at Chase Field?
Yeah, I remember some long games, some tough games. Obviously, I remember the tough one, the 2017 wild card game. I know y'all are very happy about it. But other than that, it's been, the battles here, they've been happening for a long time. But, I'm happy to be on this side. It's going to be great. Just happy to be in Arizona.
You came here from St. Louis, a place where you had a no-trade clause. It probably had to take something pretty special for you to draw away. What was special about the Diamondbacks that made you want to come here?
Yeah, I mean, I think that the young core of players, they're very good. I think this team has a lot of great talent, and I like to be around players like that. And it was easy to say yes. Obviously, being close to home helps a lot. I'm from Southern California, so that was very nice. And just being in Arizona a lot, I know this area very well. So, all those things together, it made it a pretty easy decision.
And you were just mentioning up on stage with the fans about how you wanted to be around younger players, and that's how it keeps you youthful, keep you motivated. What is it like knowing that you get to be side by side with Geraldo Perdomo, a guy who was top 5 in MVP voting last year?
Yeah, I mean, he's a stud, and I think he can only just get better. He really can. And I'm excited to play with him, communicate with him. I play with a great young shortstop in St. Louis, who was great, and Perdomo has a chance to be great also. And he already is. I mean, top 5 MVP, and the talent is there. So hopefully I can help him along the way, but he's also going to help me get the best out of me also. So as long as we communicate, there's no reason why we shouldn't be able to cover a lot of ground.
You're a 10-time Gold Glove winner, 5-time Silver Slugger. Have you ever had some time to process your career as you keep going in this thing? You're 14 now.
Yeah, I don't. I try to. It's on to the next, which is probably a mistake. Sometimes I watch some old clips of me hitting and stuff like that and fielding that I like to watch because my hips felt a little bit better back then. But no, overall, I'm just, it's on to the next. My job is to help this team win ball games, so I'm just really focused on that.
You were telling the fans you still play because you still love the game. You love every part of it, especially even practicing the game. How have you continued to keep your defense so sharp over the years, and how have you really prided that in your game?
Yeah, I mean, I think, being in the gym a lot more, I can't just take a bunch of ground balls all the time and just hit all day. That doesn't feel very good anymore. So as long as I'm in the gym training and keeping my body fresh, usually I could go out there and perform the way I know I can.
What is it about Torey Lovullo and the culture he's creating here with the Diamondbacks that you think this could be something special? You're talking about how this team has high expectations and how y'all can live up to them.
Yeah, I mean, I just see a lot of accountability here. I see all the coaches. They're all tremendous workers. So far, they're all here grinding, and they just want to get the best out of everybody. It's a team, and I really love that so far. And Torey's, I feel like, leading the way so far. That I've only been around for a little bit, but what I've noticed is that he lets coaches do their thing and prepare, but the accountability is something that I really like so far.
Talk about the young players motivate you. What are you hoping as an older vet to pass along to players like Perdomo and the rest of the team?
Yeah, I mean, I think, listen, the experience I have is just, I got a lot of years, and obviously I've seen a lot of players, played against a lot of players, and a lot of these young guys, they're young, but they've been around for a little bit. But if I could help them to calm down and understand that the situation's not as big as you think, and just making sure that we're preparing the right way. And like I said, everyone keeping each other accountable, and then we're going to be all right.
Last thing for you, talking with the fans out there, what can Diamondback fans expect from you this season?
Yeah, well, I think I'm just going to give them everything I have. I'm really excited to be here. I'm going to play hard, hopefully take care of business on both sides of the ball, and I don't see why, hopefully we can get this team in the playoffs and do some damage.